This is the Beyond Burger Patties and corn roasted, fire roasted tomatoes. This is some tofu, and I put in some garlic, and I also put in pepper. It's a serrano pepper. And so basically, this is actually way more than I thought it was going to be. This is going to last me for a few days. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to, don't judge my lettuce, I'm trying to eat it up before it go bad. So I'm going to put it over lettuce in a bowl, and this is some cilantro. So I'm going to cut this up and then cut this up and put it in the bowl, and I'll come back and show y'all what it looks like. So this is the finished product, and you have the lettuce and the mixture that I just showed you with some hot sauce and hemp hearts. And this is way more than I can eat, but I messed up today and didn't eat lunch today, so I'm really hungry. And since this is mostly vegetables, I'm gonna take my time and try to go ahead and eat as much of that as I can. Here's my lettuce for tomorrow, and this is actually what there's enough for me to take tomorrow. And then this is the larger container, as you can see, in comparison to that. So that's enough for me to have for dinner tomorrow. So what's up, everybody? It's your girl T Green coming back at you with another video. Today is actually an update on my weight loss journey. And I said that when I started this on January 8th, that I will be coming back to you periodically with updates and just to kind of let you see what's going on. So I guess I wouldn't really say that the journey is going as well as I would like it to go. I do know that a few days, week 2 and week 3, we had cold front coming through. The weather was really bad. We even got snow. We got a lot of ice. Some of the I don't believe the gym was open that I go to was open on a couple of days due to the weather. These are not excuses. These are just facts. And I also know that I'm still dealing with irregularity. I'll just say it that way. So just to kind of give you an idea, in September of 2014, I had bariatric surgery. I was 257 pounds starting off. And when I started this, I guess we can call it a reboot weight loss journey, because I kind of just went on about my life and everything. It's been 3 years, and I hadn't really focused a whole lot on my weight loss and stuff like that, because I had gone to the nutritionist, and she was saying that I was doing really good, and just for me to focus on getting my liquids and also making sure that I get my protein in and things like that. And so I guess it's kind of been up and down. It just depends on what all has been going on in my life at the time. Some weeks are better than others as far as their irregularity goes. Some weeks I get my liquids in, but I don't get my protein, and vice versa. One of the things that my nutritionist suggested for me is to use ice pellets instead of trying to actually drink the liquids, because I was getting full off of the trying to get my water in, and then I wasn't really able to eat, which meant that I wasn't able to get all the other nutrients, most specifically protein. And anybody who knows anything about bariatric surgery, you know, you are deficient in several different areas anyway, as far as your vitamins and things like that. But because of malabsorption, you have to really increase those different nutrients, and you have to make sure that you get your protein in so you don't start dealing with muscle breakdown and stuff like that. So fast forward to January 8th of this year, which is my reboot weight loss journey. The reason that I chose to do this is because of the fact that I have my last, well, it was 17. By the time I actually started this, I was back to like 21. So my last 21 pounds for my weight loss journey. And I really, this was for me. Now, if they have their say about it, then it would be like another 35 pounds that and I say they because I'm thinking about the surgeon and my doctor. So anyway, starting on January 8th, and I'm looking at my notes here, I was at 181 pounds, 181.2, and I'm going to leave a screenshot in the video. And so as of today, which is January 29th, I am down to 178.2. Now keep in mind, I actually have seen 170, like flat 178. The 0.2 pounds don't really make a whole lot of difference, but if we're being accurate, we're being accurate. That is only a 3-pound loss. And so I'm actually behind schedule because I targeted for myself the way that my body is. I lose about 2 pounds per week. So technically I'm like halfway there. I've lost 3 pounds, but I'm still 3 pounds shy of where I should be right now. So we are in 3 full. So if you count the week of the 8th, the week of the 15th, and the week of the 27th are 3 full weeks that I've started this. I have been modifying my diet. It's not 100%, but I'm getting there. But I'm also vegetarian, so my diet anyway is high in carbs, which is something that my body doesn't really like as far as weight loss is concerned. But so I'm having to be creative in where I get my protein and things like that from. And so today is the 29th, so we're actually entering week 4. So we haven't completed week 4. This is the beginning of week 4. So if I don't, for the 3 pounds, I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm just going to focus on the 2 pounds that I need to lose this week. And if the 3 pounds at some point in this journey falls off and it keeps me on track as far as the number that I'm looking for, then that's all fine and good. So this journey actually ends for me. My target is to be completely where I want to be as far as the number of pounds that I want to lose by the end of March. If by the end of March, the time, when that time comes and I have not hit my target weight from that point on, because I don't see myself gaining weight because of my diet, and I'm not like diet to lose weight, but the way that I live now as far as being a vegetarian. If I don't hit that exact number, then I'm okay with that. At that point, I'll just focus on maintaining. I'll focus on toning and strengthening and getting kind of defining the muscles in my body and things like that. And just those are the things that I'm going to be working on. As of the end of March, I will no longer be working on trying to lose the weight. I'll be more focused on trying to tone up my body and actually define the muscles in my body and things like that. And so I think that's the healthiest thing for me. And I know for me, being only 5 feet tall at 178 pounds is a lot of weight to some people. I am a person, I'm more muscle than anything. And so I tend to be on the heavier side, but I don't look that that's my weight because I carry it a lot differently. At any rate, I'm very happy with the direction that things are going. I really need to stay on target though, if I want to actually hit the number that I'm looking at. So if I hit the number that I'm looking at, I will actually be at 160 pounds, which is perfectly okay for me. So I'm good with that. That's the number that I'm shooting for by the end of March. And so I just want to kind of give you an update and let you know where I was. So thank you so much for tuning in for my weight loss update. And I do not do like gym, like take you in the gym and things like that with me, only because it is very distracting. I don't have anybody to film for me, so it's very distracting for me to try to set up a camera and all that sort of thing, and then have to be concerned about, getting people in the shot that don't, they didn't give me their permission to film, and so stuff like that. So I won't be like filming while I'm in the gym and things like that. But I will give you screenshots of the scale. I will even include you on like the different meal plans and things like that I'm doing for myself. If you have any questions or you have any, I would say, recommendations for dishes and recipes and stuff like that, I'm open to those things. You can leave that information in the a comment below. I welcome any ideas you have for meal planning. I'm a person that I'm not really afraid to try anything as far as cooking and stuff like that. At least once, you know. So, but anyway, I'm not really looking for exercise suggestions and stuff. I kind of do what works for my body, plus the fact that I have arthritis in different areas of my body, so I have to be careful with what I do anyway. So right now I'm dealing with strength training. I do cardio maybe twice a week, but it's only like maybe 10 to 15 minutes to just kind of warm up my muscles and get my body going and things like that. But that's going to do it for me. And so love yourself and love somebody else. And until next time, y'all take care. Bye.